Started. Individually suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warning which contains spoilers? Alternately, in-game content warning can be enabled in settings menu anytime. Uh, Thank you for your interest in Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club is a horror game. Please do not take this lightly. May not be suitable for you if you are affected by any of the following themes: depression, suicide, self-harm, abuse. Oh my god. These themes are not merely suggested but are often portrayed as realistical as possible, thus may disturb you as if they were real. Furthermore, the above list is not 100% exaggerated. If you would like to be warned when playing, potentially sensitive content is about to occur while playing the game. Detailed content warning can be enabled in the settings menu. For those with extra concern for their mental health, our recommendation of the safest approach is to avoid playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We trust that given your understanding of your own mental health, you are able to make the decisions that is right for you. Thank you for your consideration and for your staying safety. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you have agreed that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and your consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Alright, let me see if the skip. uh oh yeah. Are we? What should we name ourselves? Gary. Big rocket dick. I'm just gonna put my last name. What do you think? It's alright? Wolf Rodriguez. Oh, it won't let me put it. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's just go with this.
Hey, come on, let's get this shit
Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up, but if she keeps, she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idly in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say like you were thinking about ignoring me, you bitch.
Clifford,
Get bigger hands.
This should be perfect for you because you're retarded.
That's me, Rodriguez. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Wait! No. Bruh, talking about Call of Duty when I'm over here playing this shit. Whatever you say, Sayori. How about you read some of the lines as well with me? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, become interestingly spectacular with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rodriguez, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Oh, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. Just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was I had something in my throat. Alright, shut up. Fuck up. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, you know. Yeah, she's talking to me. She's saying this whole part towards me. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. No, nigga. Say, yeah, sure. I'm their mother. I'm a dude, fucker. I'm a dude. Okay, and this girl is a friend that lives next door. The one I stalked through the window masturbating. With lotion and baby wipes. I use... No, I don't use that anymore. Right now, that's why I'm using baby wipes. I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Why does he say it like that? It's like, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Give me a beer and maybe I'll try. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. She says yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I'm not gonna be like Game Grumps for do voices and shit. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sorry, I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Bustling a nut under the table. Leaving a stain underneath the table. Alongside with that, Sayori reaches down under. Expecting to grab something, but she accidentally grabbed my hand. No, while I was spacing out. No. She reaches down under and jerks me off until I bust again. And she says, come join my club. Nah, I'm fucking around. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. You came in at the wrong time, girl. I was half a chub, okay? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club, Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, give you a hand job. And spit on that thing. Like, hot to
My favorite SpongeBob character.
Know what?
She knows how
Well-
to do that hot to it.
Well, that you could come to my club. Well, I mean, I can't come all over the place, I got to recharge, theory. Yay!
Hot to it.
I'll go over and come, okay? Just give me a minute, okay? I gotta take a break. By the way, you got a dollar? How do you buy some drugs?
Hey, lotion's out. Guys, I need to go to the store real quick.
There's no way I'm going to your club. I don't want to do that
Dude,
part. I
you're
don't want to do that
the
part.
I'm going to the
E,
club.
meanie.
They say the
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Because she stuffs her face with food and the thing between my thighs. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. The book is How to Have Sex and How to Poop. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, man. Cool. Hallelujah. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And
Welcome to the hot tub.
how do you say that girl's name again? Natsuki? Natsuku.
Hot tub.
Natsuku.
Naruto.
And Naruto made cupcakes and everything. And Sasuke is gonna be there too.
We don't have a soccer.
Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Is there a bitch called soccer in that shit?
I don't know, I forgot. Don't make promises you can't keep. I
Really,
can tell
you
if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Airhead? Really, I didn't know you had airheads on you, girl. Let me get some. I want to pretend my tongue is blue.
You went with fucking Rodriguez.
Yeah, I just went with that because I don't know what else.
Yo, this is my friend Naruto, Rodriguez, Sasuke.
I'm a shinobi. It's a shinobi named Rodriguez. Okay, fucker. A Mexican could be in an anime and okay, fuck off.
Cholo Shinobi.
Angel's laughing at that. Why? Just because I didn't go with the name Wolf?
Hey fool, why you doing some ninjutsu, pato?
Angel's retarded. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I love the way you jump, girl. Even though you're flat chested. Nah, it's an A. It's not even an A. She doesn't even have any. She they said so that. And this day marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school, and I rarely visit. And I actually got a glimpse of her panties. Glizzy in my pants. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a
Liquor club.
Welcome to the Liquor Club. Sit your ass right there and we'll get your Jack Daniels soon.
You want tequila?
No tequila. We're not trying to be racist because because of your name.
We're trying to be hella racist. We have tequila.
We got Hennessy player.
Bloody Mary.
We got Hennessy player. It's a pleasure meeting you.
We got Crown.
Sarah always says nice things about you.
She calls you a nigga.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Hey, listen here, bitch.
You're right. You should never allow me in.
That pink hair girl is Weed's type of girl. Because it's the closest thing to a kid. I got.
You got the wrong nigga. It's supposed to be right.
Way to kill the atmosphere. You wanna laugh? Are you fucking baked, Angel? Of course he's baked. Ah, Rodriguez, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What name would you put in, Joe? Since you want to be a comedian over here. What do you put? Rack balling MF?
Just Rack.
Hey, look, it's Rack.
Yeah, it sounds like a nickname.
You're stupid. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Rodriguez.
Sorry, it's just that I can't tell if you're a girl or a guy. Why is there a little boy? Why is there a little boy in here wearing a skirt?
What's the middle schooler doing in high school?
This is sorry.
Go finger
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is almost the one who made she is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girl, knowing that there's saliva in my ear because she started licking it for some reason. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri, why did you portray Captain Price? You don't remember that in Modern Warfare 3? It was a Russian named Yuri. Don't say that like that. Yuri who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Rodriguez. Monica, what's up, Monica? Monica smiles sweetly. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She can do a split while sucking someone off. Basically coming out of my league. Completely out of my league. I came on a poster of her. So having her smile at me so generally, and I can't even fucking speak. God damn it. Genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica? Come sit down. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I punched a little girl because I didn't know, because I thought it was a little guy again. A little gay guy with pink hair wearing a skirt. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, Yuri throws Natsuki into the closet and locks her in, giving her PTSD. Still feeling awkward, I took a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. As she slips and falls down to the floor and cracks her skull open. She puts it back on and she says, "Hold on, where's the duct tape at?" Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the tray off the tray. Lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I wipe it off with my tongue and then fart in her face later. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Wait, hold on. This is really good. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Though I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. I'm not... It's... Fuck, I already fucked up speaking. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Dumbass. The origin of red. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Giri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to her cupcake tray. As she was passing me one, her tits actually smacked me in the face. I got a black eye now. You keep your whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I got distracted as soon as she said hot cup. As soon as the words hot come out, my mouth already started getting wet. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, she already did with her tits. It's not that. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faints, and after that I come over and smack her in the face with my dick. She does not wake up, so Monica jumps in and stabs her in the heart with an EpiPen. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. It was actually because I was nervous because she was too hot, you know, and I kept staring at her tits the whole time. I thought she got the idea of why I came to the club, but apparently she's too clueless. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
I just kept mugging little kids.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun, exciting for everyone. Now pull out the monkeys. Who has their pets on? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs.
Put the tape on the curb and spread the cheeks.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha. Well, to be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I fulfill that dream. Monica really is a great leader. As I spill a teacup on her chest, because Sayori came out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there ain't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. She says worthy. Say, if you're worthy for this hammer, I'll pick it up, and you shall be the next door. Don't question why it's a little wet, okay? Let's say that we get bored sometimes in here. No, we weren't using the handle. Shut up. Okay, stop telling the new guy our secret. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone is fuck. I can't speak for shit. God, there's so many hot girls. Why is that little boy there? Go away. Enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head pops up under the desk after she finished. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yeah, bitch, keep sucking. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. Turns me on so hard. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on completely passionate about her reading. I lost track because I was looking at her tits. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Dick. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of sex? I actually stumbled that word in front of Yuri when I was blankly staring at her face. I don't know why I said sex. Of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. What? Why do you sound like a girl, Natsuki? I don't get this. Why is that? Well, maybe if you could stop fucking around. Yeah, go loop. How do you suck so much at getting grenades? Yeah, I already did. Suck it. While I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, bitch. Sit down. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? I'm gonna stab you in your fucking neck, Monica. Hey, little... Look, it's the A, right? You and... Yeah, I don't know who to say Monica is. Leader of the group chat. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. There's the Ray jumping up. Give that back. Fine. Ha ha. Ha ha. Bro, I don't know how to fucking do these laughs, bro. Okay, I'm not a fucking girl. You're more of a girl, aren't you? You do it. Yeah, cupcakes, you poem. Everything you do is just cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and grabs her tits and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poem? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Erotic fan fictions. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Okay, it's my fetish. It's not yours. Shut up. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Confidence wampiness. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Wait, I'm gonna rip your heart out, bro. I'm gonna reach around and grab your dick and swing you around. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable. Uncomfortable. You fucking... Can you stop? Are you just falling in the endless deeps of a void, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Ooh! Ooh! You're like a girl that saw a rap, bro. Ooh! Feeling comfortable enough to share hers. We'll die faster, Jesus. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. Oh, wait, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yay, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Bond? James Bond. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I busted out of my pants and don't know what to say. Hold on. There's still one problem. I gotta go clean my pants. I gotta go finish something in the bathroom. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. You guys wanna have sex? I never said I want. I jump out the window. I never said I would join this club. Sierra may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, yeah, your butt. I want to smack you. I'm sorry. I thought, Daddy. I'm so lame for saying that. Rodriguez. You all I'm defenseless against these hoes. I tried to say defenseless against these girls, and you said hoe, and I was like, defenseless against these hoes. Fuck off. I'm defenseless. I deflect these hoes. Defenseless against these hoes. My defense is down. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. Take your panties off. I'm the penny dropper. In order to gain my trust, you guys might want to open your mouth and start dripping saliva out of your tongues. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Celia wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, your tits are. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come, fucking hell. If you really just came for a cupcake, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. And thanks. Thanks, I guess. Monica, fuck. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Rodriguez, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Monica accidentally reverts her voice back to the way weed sounds like in the party. So I reverted my shit. Yeah, I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety rolling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Rodriguez, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together. Because I saw you with your pants down and Big Dick Randy came by to fuck you up. Yeah. I hired him to go fuck you up. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together. Anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Or no, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. All right, Weed. Which one? Ah. Weed. Poof. Doki Doki. Wow, you're really trying to get at the kid, aren't you? Mouth. Oh my god, you got the little kid again. Bouncy. Bruh. You're choosing words for the little kid, bro. You get. What's the next one? Disaster. Oh, that's a depressing ass bitch. Or parfait. Parfait. Fun. Uncontrollable. Family. Kawaii. Vertigo. Sweet joy. Spinning sparkle. Oh shit. What word, Weed, you choose? Actually, no, I'll choose this one. Kawaii. Oh, for fuck's sake. Swimsuit. Empty. Anxiety. Fear? Oh my god, it's going straight to her. Death. Oh my fucking god. Why? No. Heartbeat. Marriage. Choose one more word. Is that your last and final word? Is that your last and final word? After image. Sensation. Hi again, Rodriguez. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. You really gotta leave, Weed. The stream's not even that long, bro. You suck. What's the point of going on? I don't even like Angel. My piece of shit brother. You stay, goddammit. You think Reg is passed out asleep right now? I'll probably message him to join me on this shit. Is that what you do? I don't want to. Alright. Well, I'm back at the literature club, but I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rodriguez. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Terry told me you didn't even want to join the club. You didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come in and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finally finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rodriguez always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Rodriguez can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems obviously to the weird. I can't even fucking speak. Obviously, to the weirdest situations she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it keeps your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you want. If you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked up a book she thought I'd like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitively read this. Enthusiastically took the book. Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I'm expecting Monica to kick some schedule activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. She was like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is running around in the closet. I can't say anything, bro. I'm too stupid. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and too... Oh, fuck, I didn't read that part. God damn it. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? So what do you mean about that? Pulls out a .44 Magnum and shoots her in the face. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That's what. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcake is. It is, then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still in her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem.
You're still playing this shit?
Pretty much.
Why?
Weed was telling me to do this shit with you.
Fuck no, nigga. Get off the game.
I'm trying to get to the horror part.
Get off. Get to this horror shit with your fucking. Fine, fuck it. I'm gonna be playing Dokkan, my nigga.
Well, you don't have to be in this shit. I can just dip right now.
Nah, keep playing.
What about you?
Keep playing, slut.
Fuck off. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Yeah. Not every day. That's not very convincing. And then in your head, all you see is a clip of remember. How many?
Your imagination's on my mind. Oh, rather than next month. Remember.
How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, fuck. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's all written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? What's in your face? It says dick. How's it written all over me?
Cracker.
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all over here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your elbow. Isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Instead, I pierce your tits.
Hey, stop harassing that little boy.
But nobody would have ever noticed that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you.
Damn, I fucking lost to a bitch.
Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. Man, you don't even keep your... What?
My gonna turn into a hog now.
What are you playing?
I'll turn into schnitzel.
Shut up. You don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sherry. What do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
You act like your skin.
That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her fuck, I said blouse.
I start to blossom into a butterfly.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Nigga.
And then it shows. Why is it showing this?
It shows two rabbits fiercely masturbating.
This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
Nigger.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
No.
Shut the fuck up. I'm worth gonna punch you in the face, bitch. I guess.
Just act like your age, you dumb broad.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
I gotta slap this bitch. Bitch, you don't wanna slap.
I did it well when I bought it. I almost said sigh. Even if you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again? Like God says that.
You are no longer a
Don't
boy.
say that out loud.
You are now.
Anyway,
a girl.
you look much better now, so why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blouser button up like this?
Blazer, nigga.
Blazer, blouser, who gives a fuck? It's a dumb bitch! It's a dumb bitch! She's got red hair and blue eyes.
Her eyes are so far apart. Must be the last play of the season. Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth. But it's so stuffy.
Look like a juice box.
It's not worth it all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
I'd really like to see her fall down the stairs.
Phew, that's much better. Sayori puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Some chicken, bitch.
Bitch, this chicken is cold.
Bitch, this teriyaki is cold.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? Eh? I don't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine, fine. On the big spoon. It's a deal.
A little spoon.
I guess we really are better. We really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
We really are better.
I guess you're better. Sayori's voice is coming up. Now let's change the tone. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yes, Batman, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori.
You're coming again.
Aw, but I was just joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Keep ruining my goon streak.
Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Monica cockblocker. I failed to sound enthusiastic as fucking hell. I can't fucking speak, Angel. Enthusiastic, but Sayori still
I failed to
trots
sound
around.
enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her dicks.
Her poems.
Her
By the way,
penises.
did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah.
Dead.
Relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I could really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. But now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is on a wink.
A bad bitch she is.
She pulls out the Draco. Sayori is on a winked sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit.
All it says on Monica.
Natsuki and Yuri.
First off, fuck your bitch. Just in like amazing curse.
She really was a big fan of Tupac. Natsuki and
She knew which clique she claimed.
well, we know what team she picked between Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac.
She repped. She loved Biggie, but she could not deny Tupac's swagger.
Shut the fuck up. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reading into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
Oh my gosh, she would have to rep the right side of whatever fucking part of Japan she's from.
Shut the... Which one should we picking, Joe?
Shit, I don't fucking know, nigga.
Pig, bruh. What?
Fuck that bitch.
Oh.
Monica. Hell no.
Okay, so Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori.
You going childhood route?
What?
You're going like fucking neighbors since childhood route, nigga?
I don't know.
Fuck it, let's get all these bitches killed. Let's go with Sayori.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
She said,
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
Rodriguez.
Oh fuck, I farted, Sayori. I'm sorry. Don't smell it. I ate a deviled egg in the morning.
Stop
I love
looking
it.
I only did this on accident.
I only did this because I love you.
No, I'm gonna stress poo.
She said she loves it. The way it smells and smooshes around.
Such a fucking shitter.
I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I mean, jizz. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? Are you sure you... Ah, fucking hell. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Rodriguez poem. That makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. You're leaving tits marks on on my paper. I have to sniff it later now.
Don't worry.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Put my letter in your sock.
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm staring in front of you. I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course.
Dear
I'm not really into it yet,
Sayori.
but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See?
Breaking my
It's
balls
like I
for
said
you.
before. Deep down, you're not a selfish You're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive right here.
While walking home with Sayori, I
Then again,
punched a child. She said I was innocent.
I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. How about we just go in the closet? You rub one out for me. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too.
Oh shit, he just busted
If
his
it
nut.
wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. I can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. No, you can't answer. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. And how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I guess I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's a reason why I gotta shove this cock in your ass.
Nigger.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah? Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki or Yuri? Let's go with Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though. So it's that bad. No, did I just raise my voice? Fuck, I dropped my controller. Yuri, your tits are distracting me. I dropped my controller. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her hands in my legs, forcefully trying to get my pants off for some reason. It's just a poem, Yuri. Stop. She's groping me. Please help me. It's like, nah. There's a big tit woman right there, mate. You better go for it as much as you can. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's a specific writing habit that you're usually typical of new writers. Or a habit that are usually typical of a new writer. And it hasn't been though that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I've recognized in new writers is that the way that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separately from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expression are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something that you can't be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing. Even a simple poem. Where's the leak, ma'am? That's just finding them and building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Story. The ugly barnacle.
I might take some time. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gave you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, so biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me. Or apologizing herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Ghosts under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate breath beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstand the fest of time. Or is it, what the fuck is that? Is that supposed to say the test of time? The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green lust of the future. I fucking can't read cursive. I bathe calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I jerk off back.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Shut up, bitch. But it took you long time to read. Well, it's just. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually thought your handwriting is pretty.
I almost busted a nut to it.
Yeah, I wanted to bust a nut in your paper. That's a relief. I know. But can I get the paper back so I can finish? Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Yeah, I'll show you something that's longer. My yuck. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discuss, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rodriguez. Really?
So,
I must have totally missed the point. You know, because you're a ghost and all, because how pale you are. Did the ghost fuck you? They pegged the shit out of your dad, didn't they?
you get a chance from the moonlight, nigga?
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poet often expresses their thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story and paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Solemn. Sold your pussy. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
I have autism.
I have autism. Okay, let's save it right here. Is this the autosave? Oh fuck.
Nice job, dumbass.
Take all the spaces. Alright. Alright, let's call it quits right here.
Fucking loser.
I'm gonna end the stream and start again